Hey guys, it's Christina Blackfeather again, and just out here watering. So there's gonna be noise. Hose nose? Anyway, I haven't kept track of which day this is on my weight loss journey, on my 100-day challenge, second one. But I'm kind of at an impasse right now. I am actually going to my doctor on the 26th. It's a little later in the month, but that's what he had open. That would allow me to get some sleep before I go to the appointment. So I'm going to see about, maybe getting a referral for a dietitian so that I can get the insurance to pay for it and just help me out, because I'm hitting a point right now. I'm back up to 214 again, and I think the only reason why I'm not getting any more weight is because I work out besides and I'm pretty physically active, even though I'm exhausted pretty much all the time. And my big issue right now is, in the last couple weeks, all I've wanted to do is eat. And I mean, just pretty much eat anything. And it's not depressive eating. I'm just constantly hungry. I am freaking constantly hungry. And, I had to cut back on how much meat I have because of my cholesterol. But yet I really can't have an awful lot of pasta or bread or anything either, or sugary anything, which unfortunately I have been getting into. I am diabetic. It's oral medication controlled. It's not insulin, but still, I mean, I'm just at that point right now where I'm going absolutely crazy. And I don't know what is behind this. Now, I had been trying to keep myself at 12 to 1400 calories a day. I've now upped that up to the recommendation that MyFitnessPal is given, where for my height and my weight I should be at almost 1700 a day. So I've been going between 15 and 17 and then working out besides, and I'm maintaining right at this point, but I'm not losing. And going through all the stuff that Amber has put up recently, it just kind of made me realize things too about myself. I've been, I'm working every week is 2 12-hour shifts, 2 9-hour shifts, and 2 8-hour shifts every single week. So I only have Tuesdays off. And I can't do much about that. I kind of have to work that. But I've been noticing that I'm starting to really get some bad depressive episodes again. And I don't know if it's just the fatigue or some of it. I do get situationally depressed, but this is getting really bad. This is stuff you guys don't see on camera, where I just break down and I have crying for absolutely no reason, and my thoughts have been getting a little bit on the darker side again lately, and I haven't had that for years. And so that's another thing I'm going to discuss with my doctor, that and the episodes of the all over body pain and the severe joint pain, and the fact that my hands are not healing up. So, I mean, I know there's a lot of physical issues too, and it may be just as far as my thyroid needing to be bumped up again, because, a low thyroid will affect mood and stuff like that. And then, of course, I know I'm overworking myself. So I'm not looking for a miracle fix or anything, but for the hands, definitely. This is good right now. This morning I got home from work, I couldn't close my hands. I can barely close them right now. which is why I'm not needle felting tonight. I don't know if I will art live stream tomorrow. Maybe. But this is good. And this, my skin will shear off down to the meat. And last time I got this bad, and lotioning and Aquaphor and medication wasn't working. The dermatologist had said I might end up on immune suppressants. So that's gonna make work really entertaining. So yeah, Amber, you're not the only one with medical issues, but you gotta take care of them when you can. And I get that there's issues with, you know, your mood affecting your body and all of that. I've said that too, but your body also can affect your mood. So it's like, you know, I think in your case, your weight is a symptom of what's going on in your head. In my case right now, I think that what's going on in my head is probably a symptom of everything else going on. So yeah, my weight loss journey, my second 100-day challenge is kind of at a standstill at the moment, but I gotta clean the kitchen and get garbage and stuff out and then work out before work tonight. So I'm still going to be under my calorie goal, but I am so freaking hungry. And I had beef stew meat yesterday. I ate it so incredibly rare that, because I grew up eating some raw meat, you know. But right now I could just tear into spaghetti and more steak and everything right now. And it's just driving me crazy. So I don't know. I think I may have restricted myself a little bit too much and my body's fighting back. I don't know. See, I'm just standing here randomly griping. I'm pretty sure everybody who goes and tries to lose a significant amount of weight ends up going through this, though. It's like, yeah, I've been so good, and then your body's like, I want everything. So I'm just really super frustrated. I think the first 100 days was a lot easier than this one is going. But then when I started the first 100 days, I was still only working 20 hours a week. And now that I got all this overtime in, it's getting harder and harder to do. So, where I should be able to go to the gym and do all sorts of stuff that other people do to lose a significant amount of weight, I'm having to restrict my intake calorie-wise, which does work for me, but you know, I understand there's no quick fix to any of this either, but I wish there was. Boy, I wish there was. I almost feel like I should try and go back on the Soylent, but I get to the point where I can't drink that, because I look at it and it's like, no. And there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I add coffee, flavorings, you know, and all sorts of things to it. And if I try to increase my vegetables, I get to the point where I can't look at a salad. Right now, I can't look at a salad. I just can't. It's like, just the thought of eating it just gets me going, nah, I don't want to do this. I don't want it. And then I go after something else that's not healthy for me. And it's just, I can't get the thought of putting it in my mouth. It's like I almost get an aversion to this, and I go through phases like this. And so yeah, and I usually like salads, so I've been eating cooked vegetables more because I like the cooked ones too, and it's a little easier on my teeth because I've been having some that are still really, really sensitive, especially if I don't get enough milk and meat in and stuff. Then my mouth gets that sensitivity back, which I'm sure is related to the estrogen I'm taking. But it's just overall, all of it is very, very frustrating, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who goes through this. So right now I'm watering the asparagus. I'm just going through, gotta water everything, get to cleaning, and I just had to vent a little bit. So yeah, anybody wants me to compare me to our girl, there's some struggles that actually are significant between people. I mean, I was morbidly obese too. I still qualify as morbidly obese actually because of my height. But it's not making excuses. It's just I'm frustrated. I'm really, really horribly frustrated at this point. I still don't know what these plants are. It looks like I have sunflowers in the front, which is cool. Didn't get my roses watered a couple days, and this one burned, so I don't know if it's going to bounce back or not. We've had some severe heat. It's hotter than crap out right now. I mean, you can just step outside and feel it in your chest. It's that hot. So I don't think this cutting's going to make it. I do have suckers from the lilacs. I'm going to pull those and replant them. So hopefully, but I may just have to turn around and buy some more bushes. Maybe buy some dogwood or something like that. And give up trying to propagate my roses. And then I think in the fall I'm going to cut these raspberries down and just let them regroup so that I can prune some of this back too and shape the lilac bushes over there. But right now the golden raspberries are doing okay. The red ones, I didn't get out here to harvest as many as I should have. So the ones that were not ready to ripen ended up, some of them fermented instead. I have goldens here though, and those are coming along nicely. So I should be able to harvest some of them tomorrow actually. Of course my water bill usage went up. I got a complaint from the city about that. I was like, sorry, it's my food garden. I got my blueberries here. I got everything. Little blueberry bush came from Walmart actually, and it's doing all right. It's a different breed than these are, so I should be able to get some cross-pollination. I just wish I could have had some blueberries. Instead, the squirrels had them. Oh. Oh, they're not quite ready yet. I have a couple blueberries. I want to get like maybe 3 more plants in here. And then I'm thinking of doing like a small rock wool. Just put one in right here and along this way. I'm going to try to figure out how to do like maybe an ancient technique for laying the rock and have it stay as a good solid wall. So I'm going to be researching what they did like in Scotland and stuff, just to do something, even if it's just decorative right here along this way, just to kind of contain the raspberries and do something of interest right here. And since I'll be able to get rocks for free, that shouldn't be a problem. So we'll see. We'll see. And if that works, then I might do the same thing here, not have it fenced in right here. I could probably do a little bit of rock right here, or flat pavers or something, make a little wall right here. Flat pavers over there would be good too. And do the same thing here, and then maybe have like a little wood fence type thing in the front, you know, that you can still step over, but the bunnies can't get into. Let's see, I want to decorate this up a lot more. Strawberries look like they're done producing for the year. I gotta weed out the grass yet. And I haven't harvested any of the hostas to eat. I'm gonna let them go one more year and divide the plants up and then let them go again. Spread the hostas around. The Solomon seal right there where the water's reaching. I haven't even tasted that yet. But yeah, it's a thing. So that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day. And yeah, doggy barking, doggy barking. Yeah, so old house here. You can see the cables and everything. So you guys have a fantastic night. Let's end on some roses, shall we? There's a neighbor's car too. That's not as pretty. Well, that needs pruning. Okay, let's not end on any of. Actually, before we go, sorry. Camera. Yeah, I have to weed over here too, but I've been protecting the hostas a bit from using shade. But there's a little hidden angel in my garden. Let's see if we can see. There he is. With a big frog. And Mudbrooker sent me a big cast iron kettle, and I can't wait. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna paint some flower designs on the outside of it because it had paint. He doesn't know if there was lead paint or anything like that. And it actually is a kettle for a fireplace, but it doesn't have a lid. So I think what I'm gonna do is do some decorative painting on it and then have it over here in with these hostas someplace. Maybe even hidden right in here. And then put a pot inside of it that'll have like maybe some flowers or something in it. Maybe some fake flowers that look, you know, match with the rest of it. But we'll see when I get there. But these roses are doing really nice. So let's end there on those roses. Can we get the car out of the frame? Yes. All right. Blessed be everyone.